How's everybody doing? We got big news today. New Call of Duty Modern Warfare and new Xbox news. So let's get into the video, guys. So, like I said, guys, we got some new Call of Duty Modern Warfare news coming in. New trailer. If you haven't seen it, guys, we'll have it playing here. Really some cool stuff, it seems like, coming in with this new Modern Warfare. We've kind of hit some duds with some of the Call of Duties lately, so big stuff going down, it looks like. Um, Even looking at the numbers, I don't know how many of you remember, but the last Call of Duty that Infinity Ward did was known as kind of the biggest flop as far as YouTube is concerned. It had millions of dislikes and not as many likes. So this one today at one point on YouTube was a #1 trending video. It's looking all positive so far. So it really looks like maybe they listening to the fans. Maybe they're gonna try to turn this thing around. So it looks pretty exciting. Just a few things to go over with it, guys. Like I said, this stuff that's going around right now on the internet, things that they've released and said for sure. One, they're saying no zombie mode, so we're not going to see any kind of zombie mode. Um, as of yet, they haven't said anything about there being any kind of battle royale mode. I know it's kind of the big ticket thing right now, and everybody's kind of doing it, but it looks like, from what they're saying, from the comments they've made, they want this game to be realistic and immersive. So they felt like that those types of things like the zombie modes and stuff would really take them out of it. Also, we're coming back with the campaign mode. The campaign mode is looking to be really strong. They said got some more stuff going on with that I'll go over here in a minute. Also, there is a third mode that they're talking about. Got a little bit more info on that in a little bit. Um, One of the biggest things, I talked about this in my video yesterday, they have confirmed with this game crossplay. That's Xbox, PlayStation, and PC all being able to play against each other. Uh, to me, that's huge. I mean, that shows me that they're listening to the fans. So really excited about that. Crossplay finally here. Another big thing. No season pass. That means the DLC coming out is going to be free DLC. The only caveat to that is that PlayStation will be getting some of that DLC early just because of the deal that they have with Call of Duty right now. So, no season pass, keep all the players together. That's, I really think that that's a cool thing. Like I said, another instance it shows that they're listening to the fans. Um, some of the different versions, it looks like we got the standard $59 edition. It is digital. It's not a disc. $59 digital. Your next step up is the $79 edition. It's a digital as well. You get what they're calling the operators pack. It comes with like a ghillie suit setup and a few other different type of class looking setups. Um, but I will say this stuff looks hyper realistic. I mean, this stuff is ridiculous. So you think of a ghillie suit in this situation, could be pretty cool. There is the special edition physical pack, which comes with the steel case. It also comes with some thumbsticks, controller thumbsticks, all of the other operators packs and everything. They're speculating that's going to be $129, and then they have what they're calling a dark edition, which they haven't really said much about it other than it gets all the items of the other editions and then something else, and it's gonna be $199. So this is gonna be like their edition probably comes out with like night vision goggles or something of that nature, So that could be pretty cool as far as that goes. Um, but super hyped so far about what they've shown. Um, Other things that they're telling about with this game is that all of the modes are going to be kind of interlocked. So what's that mean? That means if you're leveling up in um online multiplayer, it's going to level you up in the co-op modes. It's going to level you up in the all the different modes are going to be locked together, so it's not separate progression. So, you know, if you're a guy that likes in the past you played zombie mode, but you didn't like multiplayer, well, you were leveled up in zombie mode, but you wasn't leveled up in multiplayer. That's not the case anymore with this. Um, the third mode that I was talking about earlier, they have announced there is officially a co-op mode. There is on-box co-op mode. So, what they're saying is that this is going to be a completely new mode. It's not going to be like the zombie mode or the other modes that they've had in the past. It's going to be a true co-op experience. Um, what they're saying is this is going to be big. It's going to be an open world, big experience is what I mean. That's the words that they used was big. Um, as you can tell from this trailer, new graphics engine. They're using the photorealistic graphics where they go out and they'll take a picture of something and they implant that in the game and use that information to build. Um, so as you can see in this trailer, this stuff is legit. Uh, Big things with the campaign is you're going to be able to play both sides. You're going to be what they're calling the tier 1 operators. That's going to be, you know, the American type or, you know, coalition type high grade weapons, big end stuff. Then you have the rebels, which are guys, they're just piecing stuff together. They're saying this campaign is going to be crazy. If you remember the old Russian campaign where there was a lot of stuff was kind of on the line of is it okay to do this in a game, is it not? They're saying this one is going to push the envelope. You're going to have to make decisions that you don't want to have to make a decision. There's no good option. So they're saying, you know, real time scenarios with terrorism, close quarters, things of that nature. So, you know, I really this game looks like it's going to be legit. Like I said, you guys can see from this trailer, uh, Price is back. He's back in this game. And he says in the trailer, you know, he's bringing back some of his old friends. So this game looks really awesome to me. If this stuff is, you know, really what they're bringing, it really sounds like they're stepping up, listening to the fans and giving us what we've asked for. You know, we don't want the season passes. You know, we want crossplay. These are all the things. So hopefully this has given us what we really wanted. Like I said, some people are gonna be bummed it's not gonna have like a zombie mode and things of that nature. But they have said there's gonna be a true co-op. I think they said on the back of the case it shows a 2 to 20 player. So some people had speculated, well, what's that 20 player? Could it be a battle royale? They haven't said anything about a battle royale, and it doesn't appear like it's something they're gonna do. So, you know, keep your eyes out. We got some demos and stuff coming. It looks like October 25th is the release date, but hopefully they'll do a beta or something before then. But super hyped about this. Comment below. What do you think? Next in the news, other big news. We got big news from Phil Spencer today. Uh, you know, as I said in my previous video, this year it's going to be solely Xbox as far as the big name consoles uh, at E3 this year. So what does that mean? That means Xbox has got to step up. You know, in the past couple of years, Xbox has not had the greatest showings. They haven't had the games that they needed. But this year, Phil Spencer tweeted out today that they're going to have 14 new exclusives for Xbox. Um, so to me, that's huge. That's another, you know, it sounds like they're listening to what we're saying. You know, the Xbox One X to me is a great system. It's, in my opinion, comment down below if you don't agree or you know what your opinion is. It's the best console out there, hands down. Um, but they haven't had the exclusives, and that's what's hurt the Xbox. So you know they showed last year that they bought all these new studios, you know that Microsoft acquired, and they've even acquired some since then. Um, but now let's see what these studios are doing. You know, it's time. It's kind of that saying. You know, it's time to put up or shut up. So they're saying 14 new, you know, new showings this year. I think that's going to be huge. There's leaks and stuff that are saying that they're probably going to show at least the specs and stuff for the next Xbox. I kind of tend to believe like that's gonna happen, seeing as how PlayStation come out and showed their specs. Um, but some of these games that they're talking about, I mean, let's be honest, guys. What do we want to see? We want to see. I want to see Fable. It's speculated that they've been working on a Fable. Let's see a new Fable. Um, they've also talked, a bunch of different games. Some of the big names. They got Halo Infinite coming out. A lot of people excited about that. New Gears of War. A lot of people excited about that. New. Let's see what else they say. They had the new Forza Horizons update, new expansion. But something they've really been working on, they said, is the kind of the go anywhere, being able to play. Phil Spencer talks in this interview that he has been basically alpha testing this himself, where he can pull it up on his phone. He hooks a controller up to his phone, as you've seen in the video, and then what he does is he's able to play that anywhere. He's talking about on here he played Destiny 2. He's trying to get through Destiny 2, and he's playing it on the go. This is the new cloud technology that they're talking about, and this is the same stuff PlayStation is pushing is the cloud technology. So that's where they're headed, and to me, I think that's pretty cool. Pick it up, go anywhere. It gives them a way to try to compete with the one thing the Nintendo Switch has on all these guys is its portability. So I think that's pretty cool. But I'm really excited, for this year's show because Xbox has a great chance here to really blow people away, and let's see if they do that. Let's see these games, even the third-party games. Those guys aren't going to be splitting up along PlayStation and stuff this year, so it's all coming to Xbox as far as the show's concerned. So let's see what they do. Let's let's see if they truly do have a pulse of what the fans want. Um, so super excited. Some big name games this year, some new studios, possibly some new hardware. So let's see what they give us. So like I said, we got big news with Call of Duty today. We got big news out of Xbox. Really looking excited to this year's E3 coming up June 11th through the 13th. We're going to have coverage of that. I'm going to try to cover as much as I can. And, just let me know, guys. What are you really excited about when it comes to E3? What are you looking forward to this year? Is it something you watch? Is it something you don't watch? Um, what studios are you looking forward to hearing from? Like I said, you're still gonna have your E3s and your Ubisofts and things of that nature. All those guys are still gonna be there. So what are you looking forward to as far as that goes? Um, really excited. Like I said, can't wait to see it. Can't wait to hear from you guys. Comment down below. Like I said, what are you looking for? Um, so keep up with us. I'm keeping up with everything, trying to keep an eye out for what's hitting. As more stuff comes out on maybe the leaks and stuff, we'll get that to you. But like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Facebook, and Instagram.